radar and 9-day forecast, so you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
It's kind of here, it's kind of there.
Yeah, very
there
spotty.
And here. Yeah, it's all over.
See,
Spotty.
yeah,
Yes.
she's good with words with friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spotty, because it's not going to be widespread. It's after the front's already passed us by. Doesn't have that much moisture to work with, but just as the team has been talking about for a couple of days now, some of us may get the rain. So here it is on First Alert live radar. Live sweeps going around. That's what you see looking at Kansas. Not really picking up on much. But as mentioned, close to the metro, we see this little line that's starting to pop up right along, say, the side of state line on the Missouri side, more so than on the Kansas side. Also, a few showers that are showing up down toward Overland Park and Olathe. This is also just to the west of Buckner, Blue Springs, Lee Summit. You may pick up on this shower as it moves to the east and northeast. Gets a little heavier as you're heading toward Richmond. That has a yellow center, so a heavier downpour there. Right now, not organized with regard to severe weather or even many reports of hail. Up toward Carrollton, you're in the clear right now, but keep an eye on the western horizon for the next system. And now on either side of Brunswick, going farther to the north toward Brookfield, Marceline, and eventually heading toward Kirksville. That's where the showers and thunderstorms continue to be, pretty much in a line, but now everybody's going to see it. But this, of course, is Severe Weather Awareness Week, and today we're talking about making sure you have more than one way to receive these warnings. That's why you're going to see the yellow triangles every once in a while and the red triangles when you really do need to take action. And of course, we'll let you know here in the First Alert Weather Center. We have cloudy skies, but not everybody's getting the rain. It's not raining up at KCI. 68 is the current temperature with the humidity at the halfway point. Behind the front, things are cooling down, 40s and 50s, those cooler colors. The warm stuff toward Columbia, St. Louis, they have a better chance of more of those thunderstorms are going to be widespread. Looking at the metro, though, Maryville's already down to 49 degrees, closer to the 70s, farther toward Warsaw. Still 80 degrees on the nose towards Sedalia. This is the front that's passing through, and this will continue to push the winds out of the northwest, cooling us down, and they will be fairly gusty, at least for the next few hours or so. Take a look at First Alert Future Scan. Not doing a bad job as to where the rain showers will pop up. Notice how it is a very small area, not everybody gets it, and even by 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, it's already over the easternmost portion of our viewing region. Still some heavier downpours. Keep the umbrella out until about 10 or so. Then we're going to clear out eventually, see some sunshine by the late morning or early afternoon hours tomorrow, but temperatures not quite as warm as they were today. The exclusive First Alert 9-day forecast will start in the 30s, 39 specifically, afternoon high of 59 degrees. Up to 62, sun cloud mix. Better chance of rain with a more organized system moving on Thursday and Friday. 62 on Thursday, cooling us down to 52 on Friday. Then on Saturday, 49 the high temperature, but below freezing in the morning. Don't forget to spring ahead 1 hour. Daylight saving time starts on Sunday. High 57, back to the 60s to near 70 degrees starting next week.